I haven't been on in a while, as you noticed. I've been out walking every day and just dealing with the things of life. But today, it is my daughter Anna's birthday, and I wanted to, I guess, kind of celebrate it by going live, which she probably would think was ridiculous because she's not a big fan of. Oh, I guess if my mom, like back in the day, if internet was the thing and my mom went live, it would feel weird to me too. So I get it. I'm looking at this tree over here, wondering if there's pears on it or if the leaves are just changing. I don't think they're pears. I think it's just the leaves. Kind of interesting looking though. Anyway, I'm taking my mile walk and I thought I would bring all of y'all along with me. I was watching something interesting yesterday, true crime wise. Mr. J.P. Miller. Oh, look at this. Meech's decided she's walking with me today, apparently. Okay, there we go. Oh, she decided that's it. That's where she's getting off. She's not going to keep on coming along the journey. Well, anyway, so I was watching this thing. I don't remember who the channel was. It was a lady. And she was showing, oh, what is the guy's name? Now I can't think of it. Not J.P. Miller. The other guy that's kind of investigating him right now. You guys probably know who. Robbie Harvey, I think his name is. They call him the Robbie Harvey. It's his show on YouTube. And a lady called him and accused him of doing things to her daughter. And he's like, I don't even know who your daughter is. I haven't been with her. They think Mr. Miller has set this up because Robbie Harvey's been covering the JP case. And he is clearly against JP for various reasons. So they think it's a setup by JP Miller. And I would not doubt it. I don't know the guy, but he's shady like that. He does that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, Meech, I'll be back later. You'll be fine. See her back there? She's trying to keep up with me. Meecha, I'll be back. You don't have to follow me this far, girlfriend. You know where I go. I do this every day. Go home, Meechy. Go home. That's what I should call my live stream. Go home, Meechy. Go home. Because I don't think she can run this far. I go like a quarter mile there and back, and then another quarter mile there and back. And then I'm done. What do you think of my shirt? It's a new shirt. Hang on a minute. This is not appropriate. That's the problem with these shirts. They show everything you own. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. But it's got this cute little pleat thing in the front. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice shirt. Anyway. So yeah, I was watching that yesterday, and I don't know what determination was made. I think basically that Mr. Harvey was not guilty of doing anything regarding this woman's daughter. He'd never even heard of her. Well, other than she had called him, I guess last Friday or something, and explained something, I think, about JP doing something. I don't know. I really haven't been following that case that closely lately. Because now that Micah's gone, and apparently JP's being charged with nothing, it just once again shows me the injustice in our society, and especially in the Carolinas. Glad I don't live in South or North Carolina, because apparently they don't really prosecute much of anything. They should, in my opinion. There's been a lot of crimes that have happened there and in Colorado, apparently. And even in Utah. That's another place a lot of crimes seem to happen, from what I can tell. I'm in Illinois, and to my knowledge, not a lot happens here, but I know there are a few crimes that have happened here that are pretty heinous. Ugh, I don't like thinking about that stuff, you know. Anyway, I am just preparing for the ALS Walk on Sunday. My husband's cousin was diagnosed with ALS, and we're walking for her on Sunday. I was trying to get some people along with us, but I guess that's not going to happen. But yeah, that'll be good to get the message out there about ALS and how awful it is, and maybe raise some money. I don't know how they're doing that part, like I've said before. I'm not sure if there's like a fundraising thing attached to it, but there usually is with those kind of disease walk type things. But I'm doing my part, and I've been building up to it by walking a mile a day. And I don't know how long they expect me to walk at the ALS thing. I don't know if it's more than a mile or just a mile or what, but all right, I'm turning around. That was a eighth of a mile. No, it was a quarter of a mile, actually. So going back will be another quarter. That'll be half. I'm coming, Meech. There she is, just waiting for me. Way up ahead. But then I got to go back and do it again. She'll think she has to follow me again. Meechy, you're not supposed to be this far down the street. This makes me nervous, girlfriend. At least she's afraid of cars. She doesn't go anywhere near cars at all. But she's there, just sitting there waiting. Sorry, puppy dog. I gotta do my walk. Yeah, run, Meechy. That's a doggy. Run, run, run. You're afraid of dogs. Go. She's like, I'm really not, Mom. You've had dogs in the house before. Come on, girlfriend. Get walking. You're going to wear yourself out if you're trying to follow me, girl. It's not going to work for you too well. Okay. Anyway. This blemish on my chin is finally going away. Yay. I don't know. It was some ingrown hair thing or something going on. Very annoying. You coming along, Meecha? I'll keep my camera here so you can see when Meechy runs ahead of me. Like she does. Here she comes. There she is. Yeah, you're my little companion cat, huh? I should just put you in a backpack. Get one of those backpacks with the windows on it. And walk with you on the road. That'd be kind of fun. I'll have to see if Temu has anything like that. Oh, thank you for the thumb up, whoever gave it to me. I have a feeling it's the same person that always does. But that's okay. Appreciate your thumbs and your support for sure. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot going on, as usual, in my life. I have a doctor appointment that I got to get my husband to. And then I have a virtual appointment for something called Alternacare, where they have you stick your tongue out and take a picture. They have you look back and forth with your eyes and up and down. Hi, Nanya. Welcome. I've never seen you in my room. Welcome, welcome. And then they look at your face and they tell you what your health problems are. Now, I paid for this little situation, so I'm not going to miss my phone appointment with them. That's at 8:45, though, so I got a while to go. That's after the doctor appointment with my husband. And then I have an eye doctor appointment at 11:20. So, got to do that, too. What's up, Nanya? If you're still here. People don't usually stay long in my room. People don't usually come to my room. There's your Bobo! I told everybody you don't come up near the street. Don't prove me a liar, buddy. They usually don't, but since I started walking, I guess they think they gotta join me or something. That's scary to me. I don't like that my cats are following me like that. Oh, okay. Cool. You watch me with my walks while I talk about absolutely nothing interesting. I just don't have a lot going on. It's kind of nice to say that, though. That means, the no news is good news thing. Here comes Meechy. Always got to be ahead, huh, Meech? Yeah, I almost want to put them back in the house before I go on the second part of the walk. But it's such a nice day for me to be out, and it's been so hot. And there goes Bobo. Where are you going, Bo? I'm not going home yet. I got to take my other part of my walk. Oh, man. You're so mean. You're so mean. He just wants me to pet his tummy. Bobo, man. You little rascal. I can always take the other half of my walk later. That's fine. This is what he wants. You want tummy rubs, Bobo. You want tummy rubs, Bobo, man. Bobo. Bobos. Where you going, Bowie? Oh, yeah, that's true. It could be inspiring people to walk. I never thought of that. Where you going, Poofy Tail? Where you going? You going home? Taking Mommy home? Usually he gets real low to the ground and he wants me to rub his stomach. But now he's just leading the way like Mimi usually does. Where'd Meech go? Oh, there you go. There he goes. There he goes. Hi, buddy. Whoops, as Mom falls all over the ground. Hi there, Boo-Boo Man. Hey, Boo-Boo Man. You my sweet boy. Oh, here comes Meech. Now you're bringing up the rear instead of coming to the front, silly girl. You're lagging behind. That's what happens when you follow me for a half a mile or a quarter of a mile. I got Bo at my feet. I think they're trying to charm me. Trying to see who Mommy will give attention to today. They do. They wait for me. They follow me. They run up ahead of me. He's my baby boy, huh? It's my Bobo. Hard to believe they were trailer cats, honestly. Oh, I get rubs now, huh? You won't want that. It's vinegar, buddy. Mommy's drinking her apple cider vinegar for the morning. Along with my matcha tea. All mixed together. I tried something different today. The matcha's definitely helping me feel better. And the apple cider vinegar is good for digestion. Okay, Mommy's going to try to take the other part of her walk now, guys. We'll see what happens. Yeah, they do wait for me. They're so funny. Sweet little kitty cats. Except they're not very little. They're past the baby stage. They're not kittens anymore. Which is good, because I worry about them when they're kittens. You always worry if they're going to make it to adult ages, because kittens can be getting into things that are pretty dangerous sometimes. And in my tiny house, there's not a whole lot of places safe at times. That's why I try to minimalize every time. There we go. We're back. There we go. We're back. Oh, wow. 8 people. I left and there were 5. Oh, I know. My driveway is super long. It's ridiculous. Super long and too many potholes and sinkholes in it. But I own my property now, so I'm thankful for that. I guess it's a good thing to own your own home, even though it's not much of a home. It's a building. It's got a roof and walls and furniture and, all the things that are essential in a home. It's only 523 square feet, though, so it's little. It's not where I envision myself living the rest of my life, but who knows? It's not the easiest thing to move either. You got to find a place and then lug all your stuff out, and the cat's got to get used to a new environment, and I might not be able to just let them in and out. Oh, I'm going in and out? Oh, sorry. I thought I was back in now. I apologize. I don't know. It's my phone. It's the reception here. The Wi-Fi or lack thereof. Well, I don't know what to do about it. Sorry. I guess you'll just hear me going in and out for a while. Because I got to get this walk done. I'm always happy once I get this walk done because it's a long walk. A mile is a long way to walk for me. Not for everybody. Some people talk about, oh, I walked my 5-10 miles today. I'm like, good for you. Not me. I'm not about to even try that. Yeah, I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. But I'm thankful for a nice day, finally. It's pretty cool out here, but it's still humid in the air. I can feel my clothes kind of sticking to me, which is never fun. See these arrows on the ground? There's another one right here, a yellow one. I think the construction people drew those. They were hanging up our electrical wires and I guess phone wires or something. So they must draw those so they know where they're going or whatever. I don't know. There's another one. Pretty flowers. Neighbors plant some pretty flowers. Or maybe they're just wildflowers. They probably just grow on their own. That's one benefit about living where I live. The beautiful flowers that just naturally grow. You don't even have to plant anything. But they come up when they want to. Like we have these purple flowers that come up every single summer. Not exactly sure what they're called, but they're definitely wildflowers. Here's the house that I always want to be bold and go into. I call it the haunted house because nobody lives there. I get as close up to it as I can and then I chicken out and I don't go near it. Not because I think there's ghosts in there, but because there might be critters in there that are like raccoons or possums or something that'll come and attack me. But yeah, that's the haunted house on my street. Now, I don't really believe in hauntings. I believe demons can inhabit houses. Definitely. It says in the Bible they can go inhabit dry places. So a house is pretty dry, especially if people have moved out of it. And especially if things were done in that house that invoked them. So I don't mess with that stuff. Rather not get trapped with a bunch of demons in a house, you know. I think a lot of that stuff you see on TV, though, I haven't seen a show like it in a while, but there used to be a show about the supernatural where this guy, he had like reddish hair. He would go into houses that were supposedly haunted and report on them, and he brought in like this ghost machine that would get all excited if there were spirits in the air. And pretty sure I read that was all staged. But I do think spirits are real. And I'll tell you why I think spirits are real. Because we are spirits. We are spirit first in a body form. And we have mind, will, and emotions, which are our soul. But we're all energy. We're all spirits. And most people, even New Agey people that aren't quote unquote Christian or Bible followers or Messianic or whatever, would agree that we are all energy. That is what humans consist of, is energy. And that energy, once we pass on, goes back up into the air where it came from. Back into the atmosphere. To heaven, if you will. Or some people believe once you die, you're in the ground, that's it. You're done. Your life has ended and you don't know anything or feel anything or hear anything. I choose to believe there's something after this crazy life. I've got to believe there's something better than all the angst and the hurt and the awful things that go on in this world. There's got to be a better world, a better experience somewhere, you know. And my Bible tells me that there is a kingdom, but actually that the kingdom's already being invited into the earth. And it's our job as Bible followers to teach people about that and to bring them into the kingdom. So when people accept Jesus, as we call it. I say, welcome to the family, welcome to the kingdom. Because I believe we have a kingdom already started on earth. But one day, I also believe Yeshua, who people call Jesus, he's going to return to the earth and take people up in something called the rapture. And then eventually he's going to create a whole new heaven and earth. And I'm hoping that that doesn't mean that one day they'll be corrupt like this one is now. Because what would be the point of that? Here you can get a better look at the haunted house. See the door? It looks so inviting. Just come in and check me out. Look around. Yeah. Someday maybe. Maybe I'll be brave enough to go over there. Like I said, I get as far as those weeds in front of it, and then I can't go in because I'm too chicken. Plus, I don't know if that's trespassing. There's no signs that say no trespassing. So, I don't think I would be, but I'm not that adventurous anymore to explore the unknowns. So I just walk past it. Or maybe walk up to it and then give up. Alright, I'm back. My face is back anyway. We are now completing the second part of the journey, the last part of the journey to the 1 mile. And I appreciate you guys being with me for this walk. It makes it go faster when you have someone to talk to, even if they can't talk back to you except in text. So I made some new friends. I, of course, won't give out their names or any personal information, but I made some friends at one of the groups I go to, and they sometimes come to church with me, which is cool. And we went out the other day to lunch, and that was fun. Female friend, by the way, not male, so let's let the rumor mill rest there before it starts up the baloney like it likes to on YouTube. A lady friend. And yeah, we've been having some good times together, and I'm pretty happy. I've been praying for a friend in person that I could hang out with. Because, yeah, I'm almost 58, but I'm alive. I have needs. I have need for companionship and, fellowship and just getting together with somebody over coffee or... Except I don't like coffee, I found out. We went to Starbucks, and I'm like, oh, this is so strong. It's terrible. She said, you don't like coffee, huh? I said, no. I'm not a cold coffee drinker, and it was decaf. And I'm sure that you might say that made a difference, but honestly, I'm just not a coffee fan. I do enjoy their sandwiches, but you got to keep the cheese on them because they have wonderful focaccia sandwiches. But you got to keep the cheese on, or it's just dry bread with a piece of turkey and tomato. And ugh, what's the point of that? Nothing. At least put some mayonnaise or something on it, to give it flavor. Oh well, I'm learning what I like and what I don't like as far as Starbucks goes. It's not a place I was frequenting very often until my husband took me there a couple times, because we have one fairly close to here. Look at these lounge lizards in the distance. See them way, way over there? Right near that barn? They're just sitting there waiting for me. Here comes Bo. Bowie, I'm going to come up the path. Go the other way, dude. Go the other way. He sees me and he's running. This is something he just started. He never did that before. Come over here near the path, Bowie. Come near the path, buddy. He's confused. Come near the path, buddy boy. Okay. Well, he will be coming over here in a minute, I'm sure. Mommy's coming over here, dude. Come on. I'm not walking anymore down the long part. Except the long driveway, maybe. Okay, guys. Yep, you can come now. Mommy's walking home. Here they come. Here they come. Bobo! Meech, you're slacking on the job. Don't let him stand you up, girlfriend. Or show you up. Not stand you up. Don't let him show you up. Hey, Bo. Hi, beautiful man. Oh, he says, pet me, love me, pet my tummy. Yeah, you're all full of hay, dude. Oh, here she comes. Hi, Meech. She's like, I'm tired of running after you. You're wearing me out, Mom. Mommy's going to go back home now, Bo. They remind me of little ponies. The way they wait for me and then they run up ahead. You getting tired, Bo? You got your run for the morning. You go in and lay down on the bed and go to sleep, take a nap. It feels like it's going to rain. It looks like it's going to rain. Look at the skies. They're kind of weird looking. It's got like little crumply things in the cloud. In the sky. Crumply clouds in the sky. That's what I'm trying to say. So it looks like it's going to rain, but I don't think it's going to till 10 o'clock tonight. That's what it said in the weather. And there's my Mav, I think. Or is that Momo? I can't tell. No, that's Mavi. Momo's skinnier. It's funny watching them prance all happily into the yard. Hey, Mav! Hi, Mav. There's my Mavie. Yeah. Were you waiting for Mommy to come home from her walk, too? Yeah. I know. Mommy's going in now. I'm going in. I'll show you guys I call him General Leo. My foster mom gave him that name. There's my rebounder I stand on every day and bounce for a minute and get the lymph flowing. I'll do that after I get off live here. Ooh, I'll show you guys my pumpkins while I'm out here. It feels like rain. It really does, and I feel like I just felt a drop. Hopefully it doesn't come all at once and pour down on my head, and I'll have to go running in the house. The grass is wet. Maybe it did rain already. Possible. I didn't see it or hear it. Ooh, looks like maybe another pumpkin's coming up. Look at that big fat flower over there. Here's one of my pumpkins right here. There it is. It's still very much getting fed by the vines, so we don't mess with it. Nice flower. And here's my other pumpkin. So far, just two of them. 2 pumpkins. And I did not purposely plant these. I just dropped seeds on the ground, and I probably threw like old pumpkins out around October-ish time. And then they just grew. Pretty cool. They took root and grew on their own. What you doing, Mav? Look at you, so cute in the weeds. That makes quite a picture right there. All right. I grab my drink, and we will go in, and I will show you General Leo. He sits up on his post and observes everything. I'll take my shoes off so I don't make the rug nastier than it is. Ignore the mess. I have not had a chance to clean thoroughly, as usual. Where did he go? There you are. You're not even on your post right now. You're up on the lower thing. Hey, this is our General Leo. Such a good boy. He watches everybody, huh? He keeps everybody safe and makes everybody's in their place doing what they need to do. Yep. So that's the kitty cats, and that's my walk. And thank you for the 4 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hi, honeys. Okay to show you or no? Okay. That is my husband behind me. That's his arm around me. That is his beautiful Kirby hat. And what does your shirt say, honeys? I'm autistic, leave me alone. It doesn't say I'm autistic, leave me alone. I think it says I love somebody with autism or something. I don't know. No, what does it say?
I don't know, but it's 30, so I need to change it.
Autism dancing to a. Hold on. Dancing to a different beat. Yep, that's his shirt. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys I was watching I think it was Phil's live or Jeff's live or whatever, and Angie came on and she was talking about her son being on the spectrum and how people were calling him the R word. Kind of rhymes with leotard, sort of. Um, really rude and awful that people treat people like that. That word means to kind of halt something, hold something back. And trust me, my best friends in school had Down syndrome. Nothing held them back. I mean, yes, they had a few physical challenges, but that's how they saw them, like challenges, not limitations, not something that would make them not want to try what they wanted to do. Absolutely not. In fact, it's more people that are not on the spectrum and are neurotypical rather than neurodivergent that don't want to stick their necks out and take risks because they sit there and weigh the cons of everything and then they don't even reach out and try anything new. So, yeah, there's nothing that holds those kind of people, people with those challenges back. In fact, I was watching, I don't know if it was an Olympic gymnast or who it was, but they had Down syndrome and they could flip with the best of them. Nothing held that young girl back. Yes, they may have like a bit of limitations as far as they might not be able to jump as high or move as fast. But they do what they can do, and really that's all anybody can do within their abilities anyway. So, yeah, I don't like the labeling, the cruel labeling of people as being less than or being unable to do things because that's just not true. People can do anything they set their mind to. And like I said, it's the neurotypical ones that are too afraid to take a risk, not the neurodivergent. And as I said in Jeff's room, I typed it into the comments. I'm neurodivergent. I have ADD. Sometimes I guess now they call it ADHD instead of just ADD. I don't have the hyperactive part, I don't think. Unless my hypomania is actually hyperactivity from ADHD. That's possible. I don't know. I haven't been retested in a while and I really want to get retested. But all that means is that our brains work differently. We see the world differently. And that's why a lot of times you've seen me do things that you would never dream of doing because I don't think about it. I just do it. And then if it doesn't work, I do something else. And I don't usually take it personally, or let it defeat me if it doesn't work out the first time I do it. I might try it again or I'll try something new. That's just me. And I'm never bored because I'm always trying something new and I'm always doing something different. And as I found out from a therapist recently, that's typical of ADD people. They're not content doing the same thing. That's why I've job hopped. That's why I've church hopped. That's why I don't stick with things at times because I get restless. I feel like there's something more out there that I'm missing. And I want to go try something new to see if, I might enjoy it better. And then I'll try that new thing and then I'll be like, yeah, this isn't working for me. I want to do something else. That's just me. I've always been that way. I don't think even my parents understood. My mom and my stepdad didn't. Look at this cute shelf I wanted to show you guys. Isn't that neat? It's an old shelf that somebody threw out one of the stores and they said we could have it. So Matthew put all his little knickknacks on there. We have a little Kirby on the bottom. We have a Pikachu. We have these things. I don't know what they are. They're like little critters. They're just adorable. I think they're so cute.
Squirt guns we got from
Oh,
Target.
squirt guns. Okay, like little kid squirt guns. I got him this. I got Matthew this. I saw this and I'm like, oh, I got to give that to my husband. That is so unique. See, even our toys are neurodivergent. They're just very unique. I like the pig with the sunglasses. There's a little Yoda. Oh, we're covering this guy up. I don't know what he is. Let me move him up over here. I'm not sure what he is. Looks like a little caveman. And then we have another Pikachu. And a little furry koala bear. And a ladybug. And a chickie. I think some of them light up. I think the ladybug lights up. Yeah, there you go. It lights up. The chickie. Maybe the chickie's light is broken. And then we have a bunny rabbit, I think. Bunny's broken too. The light's not working. That's okay. We don't mind if their light's broken. Again, our toys are neurodivergent. They're allowed to have broken lights and pieces. Then we got this little snuggly cat and a cow pig, I guess, or pig cow. I don't know what he is. He's from one of the games. Matthew would know more than I do. He's kind of dirty, his belly. Lilo? Or is that Stitch? Stitch.
I think it's Angel Stitch.
Angel Stitch. Okay. Then Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Then, who's this dude?
He's from Breakfast Club, the dude that wore the sunglasses
Oh, guy from Breakfast Club. Where's his sunglasses? They fall off.
years ago.
And then we got our little gamer posters here. That's not a gamer poster. That's a. What is that? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Some kind of weird design. And then, of course, all my puzzles. And we got a Princess Peach, another Princess Peach. We need to get some Kirby's. I just realized that we have no Kirby posters. And over here we have a little monkey. I like him. He sits on the end of my cup sometimes. And a Pikachu with a broken ear. Oh well. And there's my little corner of the world. My bunny rabbit, my flowers, and that's an old lava lamp, which I haven't figured out what I want to do with, because I think it still works, but we got to get the lamp part for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. And up here, we have some pops. They're called pops. There's Eevee, Chimchar, Crookie, and Score Bunny. Yeah. Gamer's Delight. And then there's a couple backpacks over here. I don't know what those are. More gamer stuff. I don't know. I guess I felt like giving you the house trinket tour today. All right. Well, you guys are off doing whatever you're doing for your day. I'm going to get off of here because I've got things I got to do.
Like an appointment at 8.
I got to get to an appointment. So I will talk to you later. Thanks for taking my walk with me and enjoying the tour. I'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.